What's up, YouTube? This is the Eben Oracle. I'm just coming at you with another video. Hope y'all doing good out there. Anyways, yesterday at work at the psychic shop, one of the older mediums that I work with, this real cool guy, he gave me a set of tarot dice. He says he doesn't use them. Go ahead and take them. Do what you want with them. These dice are pretty awesome. They have symbols on them for basically every type of card in the entire tarot deck. The major arcana, the minor arcana, all of them. I thought today might be a good day to try these out on YouTube, see what you guys think of them. I think they're actually pretty cool. And the video I'm doing today is about what should you take a risk on? What should you roll the dice on? What in your life is worth taking that gamble, taking that risk? You know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If you take a risk and it does work, who knows where this could go? So ask yourself, put it in your mind. What should you take a risk on? I'm gonna roll some dice here. I'm gonna pick 6 random dice. We're gonna give them a roll and see what they come up with, and then we're gonna read some cards on top of that. All right, we got the King of Pentacles. All right, somebody out there needs to take a risk on business, take a risk on getting their entrepreneurship going. Somebody needs to take a risk, apply for a new, better job you don't think you can get. Somebody needs to take a risk on leveling up financially. All right, 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, if you've been juggling that idea back and forth, if you have been undecided on whether it'll work out and that doubt, that fear is stopping you from moving forward, you need to change that right now. All right. All right, 8 of Cups here. With the 8 of Cups, that tells me that there's something you need to walk away from. It sounds like you have some other way of making money, some old job that it's time to let go. It's time to walk away from so you can do your own thing, be your own boss. Stop being afraid, get out of your comfort zone. All right, Ace of Cups. This is gonna be a whole new level of emotional fulfillment from you. The divine is bringing this your way because you were meant to be a boss. You were meant to do your own thing. You were meant to use your creativity to make money and bring abundance into your life. And this is gonna actually fulfill you emotionally. You're gonna use the God-given gifts that you were made with to share with others and get on your life's purpose. All right, 9 of Swords. So, yeah, it seems like you definitely have a lot of worry and anxiety about this. That's why you're in that 2 of Coins energy. Makes a lot of sense. It's always stressful to start a business. It's always stressful to go out and follow your path, follow your purpose, get out of your comfort zone, get away from what you've been doing, what makes your life comfortable and easy. It's time to get out there and do what's hard. It's time to get out there and push yourself to limits you never thought you could achieve, because you can achieve them with that King of Pentacles energy. And the divine's on your back there. He's got your back. All right, 7 of Wands. So maybe you've even thought about this or tried this in the past and were meeting up with a lot of conflict, but you can fight through that conflict. You have that higher ground. You are in that position to work through any obstacle that comes your way. If you haven't tried this, any obstacle that comes your way, don't worry, you got it. You'll be able to smash through those barriers, smash through that glass ceiling, and get to where you're meant to go. The Hierophant. All right, yeah, you need to stay committed. You need to stay committed to that, because if you don't have commitment and loyalty to yourself, to your ideas, nobody else will. Nobody else is going to come up there and be dedicated and committed to your vision. The only one who can do that is you. Be dedicated to your vision. All right, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, yeah. If you're dedicated to that vision and you go for it wholeheartedly, You stay committed, you fight through any obstacles, you will get to that King of Pentacles energy. This is an Ace of Cups situation. This is a new start in your life, a new cycle handed down to you by the divine. Grasp that cup and drink from it deeply. All right, Ace of Wands. So that new beginning in passion and creativity, that new beginning in work ethic and drive. You know, when you'll never have as much passion or drive working for somebody else, making them money, but when you're making yourself money off your own gifts, you're gonna have more passion and drive, more work ethic than you ever had before. All right, Wheel of Fortune. All right, the wheel's gonna spin in your favor. Take that risk, roll those dice. It's time to do it. Bet on yourself. All right, Ten of Cups. You're gonna find complete happiness. You know, not only will you find happiness for yourself, but you'll be able to build a relationship in your life that's full of happiness. That's complete fulfillment. This will fill you up all the way, fill all your cups, and it will make you more attractive to a partner that you can fill up their cups and take care of their needs. All right, the Strength card. That's right, you got the strength to do it. Don't kid yourself, you're stronger than you give yourself credit for. So just go for it. All right, Four of Cups. Don't let it be a missed opportunity because you're too afraid to roll those dice. You're too afraid, you don't give yourself enough credit for who you are, what you become, what you've already worked through. It's time to use those gifts. Get on it. That's what the dice are telling me. You know what? I think these dice are actually pretty cool. I'm going to start trying to incorporate them in more readings. I just got them yesterday, but definitely these dice are, they're on point. They're on point. They're just as good as cards as far as I can tell. They get that message out. They let people know what Spirit has to tell them. Let's get some cards on this and see where we go. I'm going to push these dice over to the side here so that we can keep that energy in the reading and build off it with some cards for confirmation. But I don't really think this needs confirmation. I think you know this is true. I think you know you have what it takes inside. If you're just loyal, dedicated, and committed to the vision that you hold, you got that strength. You have that inner strength. You have that wisdom with the Hierophant. Spirit's backing you up with that Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning in your favor. It's a new cycle. 2 aces. Get on it. Get on it now. All right, let's get some cards on it and see where this goes. You know what I've noticed by throwing these beats in the background? It gives me a whole different vibe in my reading. I feel a lot more energetic. I've always loved trap beats or any instrumental hip hop beats. That's always been my thing. I mean, I'm sure some of you out there have seen some of my couple little raps that I've posted, but literally when I'm bored and I'm alone, I sit here, listen to beats, and I make up raps. It's a lot of fun. It's a way to have a creative outlet, and these beats, they always have given me energy. I don't know what it is about it, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there watching this channel, watching this particular video, who feel the same way. They get energized by music of all types. All right, 8 of Pentacles, put that work in. Spirit's continuing with the cards here, same message. Put that work into what you have planned. Put that work into your vision. Put that work into your goals. Put that work into yourself. The more you work on yourself, the more you give yourself credit for who you truly are as a divine being, the better off you'll be, the more abundance will come into your life. All right, Knight of Wands. That's right, rushing in quick with passion. That's not holding back. That's making a decision. That's doing it now. That's just basically going for it. Whatever it is you've been doing as a job, you know you don't got passion for that shit. Toss it to the wayside. 8 of Cups that. Walk away. You know what you're meant to do. You know what you have abilities and talents in that maybe you are too embarrassed or scared to show others around you, but you have those talents and you know it. So rush forward with that passion and turn it into a material abundance in your life. All right, 2 of Swords here. It's time to take that blindfold off. You're not at a crossroads anymore. This isn't a transition. You know what this is? This is Ace of Cups. This is Ace of Wands. This is a new beginning. This is going for it. This is rolling those dice. There's no time for thinking about the unknown, what might happen, what might not happen. It's time to go all in. All right, Six of Cups here. Or sorry, Six of Swords. It's time to move on to calmer waters. You know that job don't make you happy. You know what you're doing right now isn't making you happy. It's not ever gonna bring you the abundance you deserve in your life. So set it aside. Believe in yourself. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You got choices. You got more than one skill. You got more than one thing that you're good at. Don't let the illusion block your vision. Don't let the illusion of what might happen. Don't let the illusion of you might not pay your bills get in the way. Because the second you step up in your power and you go for it in that full energy, the universe is going to be right there to back you up and pick you up when it's time and necessary. All right, Page of Swords. All right, you got haters out there watching you. You got people wanting to emulate you. You got people wanting to be like you. They can never be like you. You're a special individual. You're talented, skilled, and passionate. You got the gift of spirit on your side. Spirit's backing you up. The universe has your back. A lot of people probably are taking notes right now, wishing, shit, how can he do it? How can he do it? He's in a worse off spot than I am, and he's still making his dreams come true. The second you step on your game, expect those haters to be there and expect them to hate on you on the low and in your face, try to be like you and copy you. All right, the World card. That's right. It's a new cycle. New cycle in your life. It's a new beginning. That old cycle, dead and gone. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gonna have, well, that tells me two things. You're gonna have more abundance, able to save up money, hold on to your coin, but it's also telling me it's time to hold your vision and stop holding on to the past. Let that shit go. Hold to your new vision, your new life, your new self. It's gonna work out much better than you ever expected it. All right, Spirit, I love these motivational messages. When Spirit comes through like this, it seems like whenever I get a beat on, Spirit is rocking to the beat with me. Spirit has always some motivational stuff to say to get you moving, to light a fire up under your ass with that wand, you know, to get you going towards the direction you were always meant to go. All right, Two of Swords. Yep, there you go again with that Two of Swords. Definitely not time for Two of Swords. You're not between two worlds. You're not stuck in a position between two choices. You have one choice. Follow your heart. Follow your passions. Go after it. Chase it. The money will follow. You'll turn your energy field into a magnet, and money can't stay out of your pocket once you stop being in that indecisive energy. Choose yourself. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to go for your passion and goal. All right, Ten of Wands in the reverse. That's right. Time to set down that burdens of working for somebody else, lifting that heavy load, sweating your ass off for small pay. Set that burden down. You think it's a burden to get off that crossroads energy? You think it's a burden to go out of your comfort zone and go into the unknown? It's no burden. That's when the burdens get set down. When you stop doing the same old shit that's never worked for you, that's when you set down that burden. Ten of Cups in reverse. What you're doing now will never make you happy. You'll never be fulfilled. You'll never have that abundance for you and your partner and your family. You never will. And you know it. Two tens, they're endings. It's time to end that. It's time to end self-doubt, and it's time to end what you're doing currently for work. It's time to move forward with authority, stand in your power, and cut off shit that doesn't serve you. All right, the Hangman, that's right. You keep thinking that you're stuck. You're not stuck, man. You're not stuck. The only thing keeping you back is this self-imposed mental prison, this mental entrapment, this mental confusion that you've caused in your own life. By not believing in yourself, not believing in the universe or the divine, not believing that if you jump off that cliff in the full energy, the divine will catch you. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're worried about not having a victory. All right? Don't worry about the main victory. Take each step as it comes and gain a victory over each step as you climb the ladder to success. There's gonna be days that are tough. There's gonna be obstacles you have to overcome, and each obstacle you overcome, each time you believe in yourself, each time you go for yourself, go for the gusto, go for your goal, go for what you're meant to do, that's a victory in itself. I know when all these type of obstacles are in your way, stopping you from doing what you're meant to do, doing what you want to do, doing what you're passionate about, you know what? You feel like, wow, that's too much to overcome. I'll never get the victory in that situation. But if you look at the big picture like that, you know what? It becomes overwhelming. Don't let it overwhelm you. Knock out each individual obstacle by themselves. Those are much smaller obstacles, and you will have victory in those obstacles. Page of Cups in reverse. All right, so don't accept immature offers. Don't accept if you try to leave your job and do what you're called to do, your boss now offering you something immature. Reject those offers. If your boss offers you a raise when you know that you'll never be happy at that job and that raise is just enough to try to keep you on the hook there, reject that. Don't accept that. Know your value, know your worth. That goes to relationships too. Any immature, premature offers, set that shit to the side. Go for your 10 of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, you're in that strong spiritual energy of manifesting. You have secret knowledge. You know things about the universe. You have a connection with the universe that others don't have, that others don't know about. You know what the secret is? The secret is believing in yourself. You know that secret. So now it's time to act. 3 of Wands in reverse. That's right. You're no longer waiting for your ships to come in. You're going to go out and you're going to grab that rope attached to that ship and you're going to pull it to shore. You're going to pull it up on land and you're going to raid that ship and get the abundance within it. On your terms, in your time, with divine help. You know, you don't need to sit there and wait. The waiting game is done. 2 of Swords, Hangman, 3 of Wands type energy. That shit is so beneath you. Don't even play that game no more. All right, it seems like Spirit's on a roll here. I'm gonna draw a couple more cards off the tarot. Then I'm gonna hit the oracles and I'm gonna tell you peace out. All right, 6 of Pentacles. Not only will you have enough for yourself, you will have enough to give to others. 6, that number of harmony and balance. You'll be in balance. Your life will get in balance. And on top of that, whatever you're lacking, expect the universe to give it to you to balance out your life, to balance out the bills that you gotta pay, to balance out your day-to-day activities that you feel you won't be able to do. Just expect that. The universe is generous. When you're given too highly and highly favored, you need to be generous as well with the people around you. All right, the Emperor, that's right. I'm dealing with bosses out there, entrepreneurs, business owners, people to take charge, people that have sovereignty over their own life. You have sovereignty over your own life. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Nobody would tell an emperor, nobody would dare tell an emperor that they're not in command. You are in command of your life, and you know it. 2 of Wands. All right, yeah, that's right. You got 2 choices. Stay in stagnancy, decay, and rot, or move forward with the world in your hands, the world in the palm of your hands, and get that abundance in the future. Go forward, move forward. 3 of Wands again, all right? Yeah. You're not waiting anymore. You're not waiting anymore. It might take some time to realize your full vision, to have it come into full fruition, but that's okay. As long as you're plugging away, knocking away one obstacle at a time, that ship will come in. And you don't want to sit there and just be waiting for it. The key to success is believing in yourself. Spirit is being very clear on that. Believe in yourself like you never have before, because Spirit believes in you. And if Spirit believes in you, Spirit created you. The universe created you. The universe knows what you're capable of and what the key to success is. If the universe believes in you, you better be believing in yourself. Yeah, rejoice and celebrate. That's right. You're going to rejoice and celebrate once you finally let that burden down, when you finally go towards your goal, when you get in that boss energy that you were always meant to be. All right, 13, the card of transformation. It's time to transform. Get out of that cocoon. There's no more time for holding back, chilling in the cocoon, in that comfort zone where it's warm and cozy, just waiting for the day, dreaming of the day to be a butterfly. crack out of that cocoon, no matter how cold it is outside, no matter if you feel like you'll be left out in the cold, if it's gonna have hardships attached to it. Matter of fact, expect the hardships. Relish each hardship that you overcome with your strength. Victory and success, I cannot make it up. You will have victory and success if you choose to transform, but it's a conscious choice. You have free will. Spirit can't do it all for you. Spirit can give you the tools, can give you the gifts. Spirit can set up opportunities and situations in your life. Spirit can let you know that you're highly favored and backed, right? But till you choose to go forward, to crack out of that comfort zone, out of that shell where it's warm and cozy, nothing is gonna happen. You gotta make that choice and then be surprised how the universe comes through to you. Yeah, happiness. That's how you get happiness. All right, on this happiness card, there's another thing here. In this corner, there's a magic square that adds up to 15 in all directions. That's a square of Saturn, all right? Yeah, there's gonna be tough lessons on that road. Saturn is that tough teacher. Saturn is that one who will test you and test you again until you get it right, and then you'll be highly rewarded. Then Jupiter will jump in with that reward, that expansion, that abundance. That also tells me that with that Saturn cycle, it's not only the relationship with yourself, make this a long-term relationship with yourself, a long-term commitment into believing in yourself, but also you will get a long-term commitment in a partnership, in a relationship. Somebody who will, when you're feeling low, will back you up, will pull you up when you fall. Somebody who will be there through thick and thin. You will have happiness. Don't accept anything else. Yeah, intuition, you know it's true. All right, there's a timeline on this card. January 22nd to February 17th. All right, make that your New Year's resolution. Make that what you're gonna have your goal be. By the beginning of this year, you're gonna be doing your own thing, doing what you're meant to be doing. And you're not gonna let anything hold you back because you intuitively know that you're gonna have happiness and abundance in your life. Nothing can stop you. You intuitively know that your guides, your higher self, the angels and spirit, anyone that you believe in the spiritual realm has your back. They do, you know it. Solitude, yeah. It might take times of being lonely, on your own, accomplishing goals all by yourself. But that time in solitude is where you grow. That's like that hermit energy. That hermit energy isn't about being lonely. It's about going within, taking a self-inventory, illuminating to yourself what you never thought possible, realizing that the impossible or what you perceive as impossible is possible on the regular, on an everyday basis, and you know it. So no more holding back, guys. I'm done preaching. I think that Spirit's been very clear again. Spirit has been on these motivational messages lately, and I really am digging it. I love this shit. So anyways, this is the Eben Oracle. Have a great day. Peace out.